Okay. Hi, Tom. How are you doing today?
It's a wonderful day.
Glad to hear that. We've had a great day so far today, and we're happy that you're here with us. We're happy to have this chat with you. So thanks for joining us.
Happy to be here.
Okay. So I think I'll just ask the obvious question. Why start a handbell business? I mean, it was almost 50 years now. What inspired your family to say, let's start a handbell store?
Well, my father, Jim, he was a church specialty products sales rep,
Okay.
traveling the Carolinas selling pews, steeples, baptistries,
Okay.
and he was representing IT Verdant Company selling tower bells and carillons.
Okay.
So when Malmark started up, Malmark approached IT Verdant about their sales rep selling Malmark handbells, private labeled. So he sold a few sets of bells, was asked by a minister, where do I get everything else I need?
Mm-hmm.
My father was the entrepreneur. He looked around, he asked questions, found out what people needed, realized there was an opportunity there. So he approached the three kids and said, would this be something you'd like to do after school? Because he knew traveling the Carolinas, it's not a church to church selling a pair of gloves.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we started in the laundry room with three products in May 75. And within a year, we incorporated as Jeffers Handbell Supply in February 76.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we've gone from there. Kept adding products as we discovered needs.
Mm-hmm. That's
What
awesome.
were the first three products in development in the laundry room?
Uh, polish, polishing cloths and notebook music stands.
Okay,
Oh,
Quickly followed by practice gloves.
nice.
so
So
so the step back binder, did you guys make that up or did you find them from somewhere? What?
They were at an office supply store. So we went from there to then finding a manufacturer to make them for us, and then had all sorts of fun over the years with those. Yes.
how did the publishing side of things like interlace with the retail side of things, or have they always kind of coexisted? When did that come along? Because you
When
guys,
we started, we partnered with Rod Davis Music here in Columbia, and they would do music, we would do the supplies, we would do shows together and travel.
Mm-hmm.
About 1980, 81, we started a retail music section in the company and brought in Lee Feldbeck to run the operation. And from there, as it grew, Jim said, let's publish music. So about 87, we started publishing under the Jeffers Handbell Supply brand
Mm-hmm.
and continued to grow it. Uh, as opportunities came along, we would purchase other music catalogs, partner with other catalogs as a distributor,
Mm-hmm.
and just go forward. And so retail and publishing go very well together for us. Yeah, it's a challenge. It's been a challenge since the start.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the 70s, there were no handbell supply retailers. So yeah, we were trailblazers then. And then as we grew, others saw the opportunity and they came in. Uh, Unfortunately, about 2008, 2009, the handbell community started shrinking.
Mm-hmm.
So that's added to diff, the challenges. But the COVID shutdown, we lost a lot of our friends who were handbell supply retailers
Yeah.
during that period.
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh, Publishers, they're facing the same challenges. You mentioned that now digital is far more available. So yeah, anybody can start up their own publishing entity with a website and sell their music. We are here to help our customers, to help the community.
Mm-hmm.
And our customers are not just the retail customers. Our customers are other retailers like Pepper, like Heights, like Penders, people we sell to quite regularly, that we help them to take care of their local customers. And that's one of the ways we keep ourselves relevant is we're not just about us. We're about the community. We're about helping the local retailer help their customer, helping customers, whether they're here in the US, in Hong Kong. We're working with a couple retailers there to help them to get the music to their customers legally
Mm-hmm.
and easily.
Mm-hmm.
We're working with people in Europe. We're working around the world when we can to help. But it's the community
Yes.
that we're here for, and that's what makes it positive for us.
And I think to that end, just there's clearly a real sense of community, in handbells in general, because the nature of the instrument is a team spirit kind of thing. But I mean, as long as I've been doing bells, uh, there's been very little turnover in the staff at Jeffers. I know it's a family-owned company, but not everybody who works there is related. But everybody seems real tight-knit and feels. I think that Jeffers as a company models that type of um, family connection and teamwork and team spirit that is contagious. Whether it's what you guys do with your booth at National Seminar and other HMA events and things, or folks that show up at a smaller event just for a weekend thing and have a store there, or whatever the case may be. It feels like you guys are obviously doing something right, because the people that work for and with Jeffers seem to really model that kind of spirit.
Well, thank you. We've tried. We are family owned. Still, Pam and I and Philip's widow, Beth, are the owners.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, everybody here is family, whether they've been here a month or two, or whether they've been here 30 years. There are a number of connections that we've made with each other over the years.
Mm-hmm.
And like family, it's not always pleasant, but we always make up, we always continue on, and we always strive to take care of our customers, whoever they are, wherever they are.
One thing I really appreciate is that, I can phone and say, hi, this is Michelle Sherrick out in California. It's like, oh, hi, Michelle, how are you doing? How's your day going? It's not only, obviously Jeffers is family, but it's that connection with everybody in the whole community, how you're not just like this faceless corporation way over here. It's like, we know you. We see you at events, we talk to you on the phone, and we know you guys, we know who you are, and it makes us feel special. And so you've done a really great job at that. Do you have any news? What's next for Jeffers Handbell Supply? Anything going on?
Growth, happiness, continuing to serve the community. Right now, we have some people that are talking about retirement.
Mm,
So we have the opportunity to bring in new people to continue us going forward.
uh-huh.
Pam's never going to leave us. She's going to just keep working till her sewing machine stops working. But, to get me out of here would be quite difficult. But there are others that are, going to move on, and we'll bring in new people to replace them, just as we've always done. We've got Jeff Kern, who's been here since '02. So what's that, 23 years now?
Yeah,
Amanda's been here 20 years.
They've each got at least a couple more decades in them.
They
right.
do.
Don't
That's
let
what I keep telling them. Uh, so we'll keep moving. As far as other plans, we try to see what's available, what's happening, where we can go,
Hmm.
and we try to meet the needs of the community, wherever that might be.
Excellent.
is there, I know you have now at least one grandchild.
Yes, I have one
One,
gorgeous little Abigail.
Oh,
right? I mean, this has been a multi-generational situation. Your kids involved, your kids who were kids when I came on the scene and are now, all grown up and everything. You think it's the kind of thing where it's going to be the like Oh, well, you're a Jeffers. You have to work at Jeffers Handbell Supply. From a legacy standpoint, or I mean, I know she's tiny, but is that like on the radar, or is it one of those like, anything other than handbells? Go do something else. Has
Yeah, let's
got
slow down.
talks about that?
She just had her second birthday this past weekend, so she's got a little bit of time left.
No, I mean more
But
with
but
you
when
talking.
she gets a little older, we'll bring her in. We'll put her to work.
Okay.
We'll teach her how to clean bells and how to pack boxes and pull orders. Sure. Matthew and Laura have already started taking her on shows. She goes to the capital area event and was a big hit there a couple years ago and last year. So I see her going just like Matthew and Andrew went with Jill and I over the years. Hopefully it continues with the Jeffers in-house. Thankfully, we've got Matthew, who is running customer support, and Andrew, who's down in the warehouse, keeping fulfillment running to a large extent when Jill and I are out. And they've got plenty of years left. So let's make sure that Jeffers continues, and let's make sure there's a Jeffers here. Philip's son, Craig, just started college and really was never a part of the company because they lived an hour away. So I don't know that this is something for him, but right now his focus is on college, and he's going to an engineering school and wants to do game programming.
Cool.
I wonder how you can leverage that.
Don't worry, I'm thinking about it.
I think you would be.
Handbell fighter game or something. Who knows?
Yes.
I
All
love it.
right.
Is there any last words of wisdom or anything you just feel the absolute need to share with the greater handbell world now that you got the platform?
I don't know that I can spout wisdom like some other people, but we are here for the community. And I can say that over and over again, but it's something we truly feel here is our mission. And that's what we want to do. We want to take care of the community, whether it's through Handbell Musicians of America or through Choristers Guild and their organization, or through the local events that are just independents putting on an event for people. That's what we want to do. We want to be here for them. And we want to hear from everybody what we do right, what we do wrong, and what we can do better, or what they think we should be working on for the future. Because a lot of ideas come from outside the building.
So people that want to get in touch with you, website is handbellworld.com, right?
Yeah.
Or 100 JHS Bell, is that still the phone number?
It is 1-800
My phone is
JHS Bell.
Paul Jeffers. I haven't looked at it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Tom, thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
You're welcome. I was happy to be here.
Okay, have a great happy Thanksgiving and to all the family.
To all the
Yeah.
family. Thank
Give
you. I'll pass
everybody
it
a-
on.
Okay, good night.
Thank
Thanks.
you so much.
You're welcome. Goodbye.